Evening. This is the Northern Kane Educational Corp. regular board meeting, and I am calling the meeting to order for August 17th, 2026 at 7 p.m.
Chairman Escalco,
Yes.
Vice Chair Casaro,
Present.
Director Miller,
Present.
Director Schmidt,
Present.
Director Fessler,
Present.
Director Walsh,
Present.
Mr. Razor,
Present.
Ms. Keating.
Present.
Quorum is present.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to recognize our guests. We do have our entire academic leadership team, and I will be going into more detail on the guests present in a few notes. Item number 2, D300 report, Ms. Nackey.
We just want to wish you guys, as you prepare for the start of your school year, a great and successful start of the school year.
Thank you. Item number 3, approval of the agenda. So moved. Second.
Vice Chair Casaro,
Yes.
Director Miller,
Yes.
Director Schmidt,
Yes.
Director Fessler,
Yes.
Director Walsh,
Yes.
Chairman Escalco.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. I also need a motion to approve remote participation as presented. So moved. Second.
Vice Chair Casaro,
Yes.
Director Miller,
Yes.
Director Schmidt,
Yes.
Director Fessler,
Yes.
Director Walsh,
Yes.
Chairman Escalco.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Now moving into open session. Are there any comments from the audience?
There were none at this time.
Thank you. Item number 6 is our chair report. On behalf of the board, I am very pleased to welcome Ms. Maxine Schmidt as our newest board member. Maxine, she was recently elected to fulfill the remaining one-year term for our community director position. Maxine and her family do live in Carpentersville, and they have called Carpentersville home for more than 20 years. And each of Maxine's sons have attended Cambridge Lakes Charter School. Over the past decade, Maxine's family has been actively involved in the CLCS community through field trips, musical events, volunteering, as well as supporting the children throughout their academic journey. Maxine also contributed to our organization by participating in the NKEC Strategic Planning Committee retreat this past February. We're grateful for Maxine's long-standing commitment to our students, families, and school community, and we're looking forward to the perspective and experience Maxine will bring to our board. Maxine, welcome. We're very pleased to have you join us. As I mentioned earlier, we do have our academic leadership team present. This includes Ms. Amy Girardi, our Executive Director of Academics, Ms. Alicia Parker, our Executive Director of Student Services, Ms. Courtney Borbocci, Assistant Director of Academic Instruction, Dr. Cindy Rush, Head of Lower School, who is our new hire, Ms. Jennifer Farrell-Rotman, who is our Assistant Director of Student Services, also a new hire, Ms. Sarah Kroom, Assistant Director of Academic Operations, Ms. Katie Wachowski, Head of Upper School, Dr. Lynn Burks, Human Resources and Talent Specialist, Ms. Sabine Coulter, Head of Food Service, Ms. Carissa Munger, who is our Director of Human Resources, and Mr. Dan Tobin, who is our Director of Campus Operations. Welcome to our leadership team. As part of our annual organizational process, board members are required to take the oath of office each year. Our oath serves as a formal reaffirmation of each member's commitment to faithfully carry out the responsibilities of their position and to serve in the best interests of our students, families, and school community. At this time, I would like to invite our board members to join us in taking the oath of office for the upcoming year. Ready? I, Jennifer, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of the Board of Directors of Northern Kane Educational Corp. I promise that I will fulfill my responsibilities with loyalty and care and will not advance my personal interests. I will understand and uphold in letter and spirit the laws, regulations, and best practices that govern my conduct, my organization, and the nonprofit sector. I further swear that I understand that the funding source of Northern Kane Educational Corp's operations consists of tax dollars, and I shall respect taxpayer interests by serving as a faithful protector of the school's assets. I shall encourage and respect the free expression of opinion by my fellow board members and others who seek a hearing before the board while respecting the privacy of students and employees. I shall recognize that a board member has no legal authority as an individual and that decisions can be made only by a majority vote as a public board meeting, and I shall abide by majority decisions of the board while retaining the right to seek changes in such decisions through ethical and constructive channels. Thank you. Each board member will also sign the oath and conduct. Thank you. I also wanted to give a brief update on our board trainings. As a reminder, a newly elected or appointed voting board member is required to have a minimum of 4 hours, and a current board member must also have training in education and labor law, financial oversight and accountability, fiduciary responsibilities, trauma-informed practices for students and staff, and improving student outcomes. Every subsequent year of the term, each board member must complete at least 2 additional hours of professional development training. We have engaged Chico and Nunes, a PC, and Petrarca, Gleason, Boyle, and Itzo LLC to prepare and present 4 hours of board leadership training, which is pursuant to section 27A-5 C5 of the Illinois School Code. We have also completed 2 hours of the required training, with the remaining 2 hours scheduled to be completed during the months of August and September. Thank you. We're now moving to item number 7, which is our CEO report.
Good evening, board. We'll start off with our enrollment or registration report. And so as you may have read, our enrollment now is at 760. I believe as of today, Ms. Del Rey said we were about 770. So we've seen an increase at the beginning of the year. Last year, we were at 702. And so we've had a pretty substantial increase over the summer here in spring. The preschool enrollment is at 72, down from 113 in the previous year. Part of that is our tuition increases that went up, but we have capitalized on the classrooms we build them because of the movement of the charter school into some of the other areas we are utilizing all spaces. The total enrollment then would be at 832, and compared to last year's total enrollment and the first day of 815. So we're at a 2% increase overall. Are there any questions over the registration summary or enrollment report? Hearing no questions, I'll turn it over to Ms. Keating to go over our financial report.
Good evening, board. We are reviewing our 12-month results. I'm happy to report that as of year to date, June 30th, we ended up having revenue of $12.8 million. And that was 8% up from what we had originally budgeted, which was 10 million too. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong number. Our operating expenses, I'm sorry, were 10 million too, and that was below budget by 7%. So the bottom line is that we had originally budgeted for a spend down for the year of $1.2 million, and we ended the year with a surplus of $450,000. I did report in March that I had re-looked at the budget and projected that we would at least net zero. We actually ended up making $450,000. We didn't make it. We have a surplus. Let me correct myself. You might be going, how did we have such a swing? Part of it is the budget process done very early, but what we did not anticipate, and we were very happy it happened, was our enrollment was significantly up. The PCT rate that we had used originally in the budget was significantly more than what we had anticipated. So that explains some of the difference. Also, we had very strong programs. We didn't know what to expect from some of them, but the lunch, the clubs, the sports outperformed what we had thought was going to happen. And of course, the interest income from opening up the money market and using it as a swish account back and forth to earn interest overnight has netted us some interest income, which has been able to be utilized for other items. On the expense side, we now have a current stable administration that's in place for almost 2 years. So instead of being reactive, we're being very proactive when we're watching our budget items, and we're looking for efficiencies constantly. Another big thing is we had budgeted for busing costs. Did not materialize last year. They will be materializing this year though. Okay. And we also were better at negotiating our contracts. Now I know we have a surplus. That's not really income to us. We use that and roll it into capital investments for the year. And last year, just so you know, we invested back into this building and campus $8.3 million. And that investment was the things such as the HVAC, new science labs, the front office, the restructuring of the parking lot for parking and flowing for pickup and drop off. So that's some of the uses of that capital expenditure. So any surplus we use it's always reinvested back into the school, and invested back into the staff or into the building itself. So that is my report. Do you have any questions I can answer?
Well done. Very well done.
It's a team effort here.
Thank you.
So just to provide an audit update, the auditors are in the midst of wrapping up the audit. I think they have a couple more days to go and a couple more conversations. So I have a conversation with them tomorrow as part of the annual audit. And Chairman Scalco has completed her questionnaire as well.
Point of clarification, Vice Chair Corsaro will be going through the audit.
Thank you. Are there any questions over the audit at this time? We will have a full audit packet when it is developed in late September, or early October, and the presentation of the audit in November. Any other questions? Then we also have our Emma posting notifications, so we have to post quarterly to Emma as part of our bond covenant. So we have done that. Everything that's been submitted to 300 as well. And that is the end of the CEO report.
Item number 8, consent items. 8.1 bill payments, 8.2 the minutes of July 20th, 2026 regular board meeting, as well as the closed session meeting minutes. May I have a motion to approve the consent items as presented?
So moved.
Second.
Vice Chair Casaro,
Yes.
Director Miller,
Yes.
Director Schmidt,
Yes.
Director Fessler,
Yes.
Director Walsh,
Yes.
Chairman Scalco.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. We're now moving to new business, which is item number 9. I've prepared a few words. It's been a decade since I started my board journey with NKEC. At that time, I was familiar with friendly staff members in the yellow Kiva, a few more familiar faces in the red and purple Kiva and schools out, as well as having the opportunity to meet families that shared classes and mutual interests with my daughters. There was still so much to learn as my older daughter was just finishing 3rd grade and the other was finishing up kindergarten. There was no gym for our sports, even though our athletes started competing when they were in 5th grade. Go Coyotes! Our special events were all held in the Kivas. The science lab was a note on a 5-year plan somewhere in the distance. No playground that was dedicated to our CLCS children. The locker debate would ebb and flow. There were books in bins that had lots of volunteer spirit behind them, but no actual library. During those years, my daughters would often sit in the office in the red Kiva for their working parents to come and get them. One thing that CLCS always had was heart. I knew our children were being cared for by a staff member who enthusiastically connected with children and their families. On the wall of the red Kiva was a sign, 100 Reasons to Love Cambridge Lakes Learning Center. At a certain point, due to hours spent over the years awaiting a pickup, my daughters had most of it memorized. That sign disappeared during one of our renovations, but I carried with me my own 100 Reasons to Love CLLC. That was the reason I woke up for the last 10 years focused on the success of our NKEC board. With its own unique formula, this school has only scratched the surface of what is meant to be within District 300 and beyond. The people, the processes, and the programs operating together to enable our children to love learning and to love school. Words right after my own heart as a kindergartner. Only I would be so determined to start school when my older neighborhood friends forcing my immigrant mother to find a preschool so that I could go to school too. So yes, those words mean so much to me. As much as I would like to go through all 100 reasons tonight, I will only share a few. The rest I will leave for Mr. Razor so that the next generation of families may also find themselves immersed in the top 100 reasons to love CLLC as a place that makes sense on our campus to love learning and to love school. Number 1, Kindergarten Readiness Week. Of course, that's where so much of it started for me. Selfless staff is number 2. Number 3 is empowered administrators. Number 4 is experienced teachers. Number 5 is child-approved healthy meal options. Number 6 is our beautiful campus. Number 7 is the mascots, Coco and Charlie. Fun fact, the former mascot's name was Amber. Number 8, a safe, fun playground. Number 9, our school nurse. And number 10, sports that start in 5th grade. We now have that gym, the science lab, a playground, lockers, and a library, not to mention school breakfast and lunch that is second to none. I know this board is in great shape. Our school is strong. Our finances are poised to support our growth through fiscally responsible spending and saving. Our administrators are ready to take on the strategic plan and deliver on our goals. Our student body is growing, and families continue to appreciate the benefits of our school of choice. This is not goodbye. No doubt you will see me around. Pretty sure I will be on site next week at the back to school picnic. This is see you soon. Thank you. At this time, we are at item number 9.1, which is the appointment of Rio Corsaro to serve as NKEC Board Chair. I need a motion to approve Ria Corsaro as NKEC Board Chair.
I would like to make that motion. I'm pleased to make that motion. They have big shoes to follow, but I'm pleased to make the motion.
Second.
Director Miller,
Yes.
Director Schmidt,
Yes.
Director Fessler,
Yes.
Director Walsh,
Yes.
Chairman Escalco.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Item number 9.2 is the appointment of Kelly Burke to serve as the NKEC Vice Chair. May I have a motion to affirm Kelly Burke as NKEC Vice Chair?
So I would like to make that motion with the understanding that she's not here, so I'm hoping she accepts. I don't really like to nominate someone when you're not around, but I understand it was an excused absence and she is fully aware that the motion is there. I would like to make that motion.
Second.
Vice Chair Casaro,
Yes.
Director Miller,
Yes.
Director Schmidt,
Yes.
Director Fessler,
Yes.
Director Walsh,
Yes.
Chairman Escalco.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Item number 10, old business, 10.1 Qubit Network proposal.
This is our, the software, that updates all of our access points. So this is a multi-year contract of a little over 17,000. So I'm asking the board for a motion to approve the Qubit Network proposal as presented.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Vice Chair Casaro,
Yes.
Director Miller,
Yes.
Director Schmidt,
Yes.
Director Fessler,
Yes.
Director Walsh,
Yes.
Chairman Escalco.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Item number 10 is our board discussion.
Here is some discussion.
That's not for me.
So we're gonna want your attention to the screen there, Chairman Escalco.
Okay.
Hi, Jen. It's Michelle Kilborn. Greetings from the Atlantic Ocean. As I think about your service on the charter school board, it reminds me of these nests. On the top, you can't see much going on. It's actually blocked off by a lot of ugly tape and stakes. But underneath, what's happening is that the sand is birthing a miracle. And that's exactly what you did at the charter school. You birthed professionalism, sustainability, and just creating an overall wonderful educational environment for so many children. I'm proud of you. Great job, great service. I love you. Bye.
Congratulations, Jennifer. I hear you're moving on, but thank you so much for the time you spent at Cambridge Lids. It was a privilege and an honor to work with you. You always had the highest ideals and one of the best for the students and that school. So thank you for everything that you've done.
Hi, everyone. We want to take a moment to thank Jennifer Maniscalco for her years of hard work and dedication to NKEC and to the charter school. You've shown up day in, day out, and you've really brought a lot to the table. You've set the bar really high, so thank you for everything that you've done. We really do appreciate it. You've made our school a better place for our kids and really a welcoming place for our families. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jennifer, thank you for your years of dedicated service in the Chicago Board. It has been a pleasure to know you and your seniors. Your commitment, wisdom, and steadfast support help shape our organization and make it less. We are deeply grateful for the time, expertise, and passion we have shared throughout the time. Thank you for being my legacy and continuing to inspire us and
Ms. Maniscalco, it's been my joy and privilege getting to know you and your family over the years that you've faithfully served as board chair for NKEC. You have gracefully guided us through many seasons with integrity and strong leadership. We thank you for your hard work and steadfast commitment to upholding the mission and values of CLCS. This is on top of your already demanding schedule in your career and as a wife and mother to amazing daughters whom I've had the pleasure watching grow up and flourish into the remarkable young women they become today. We are grateful and honored by your dedication in making Cambridge Lakes the best school it can be, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Hi, Jennifer. I'd like to take this time to thank you for your years of service on the board at Northern Kane Educational Corp. You have been a remarkable advocate for the students, families, staff, teachers, and administration at Cambridge Lakes Charter School. On a personal note, I would like to thank you for the support that you showed me when I was the CEO. I've always been impressed with the balance that you're able to demonstrate between your technical skills and your genuine concern for other people. I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Take care.
Jennifer, I'm very grateful that for over a decade, NKEC has been deeply shaped by your leadership, dedication, and care. You've given so much of yourself to our community. You've led us through change, challenges, and so many important moments with a clear vision, incredible loyalty, and passion for this school and everyone who's a part of it. Always with your endless positivity and energy. You see strengths in people and encourage them to use their gifts to make a difference. Countless people have stepped up and found ways to serve those who inspired them. Your impact will be felt for so many years to come. Thank you for your leadership, your friendship, and for everything you've given to our school and community.
Hey, this is Kelly Burke, and I just wanted to say a special thank you to Jennifer Maniscalco for all of her years of dedication and hard work and service to the board and to the Cambridge Lakes Charter School community. We have big shoes to fill, and we certainly hope you'll be in touch with us. And again, just thank you for the tireless and huge amount of hours that you poured into leadership and the teachers and the staff, and for caring so much. It shows, and we appreciate you and wish you the best in your next steps.
Congratulations, Jennifer, and thank you for 10 years of service to Northern Kane Educational Corp and many, many more years as a parent here at Cambridge Lakes. The past 2.5 years have been some of the best years in education that I've had, and a lot of that goes to being able to work with you and have you as not only a supervisor, boss, but also thought partner. We couldn't have done everything done in these past few years without you. I appreciate the fact that you took us through very rocky situations prior to me coming on board, and you stayed on and you served the children of this community. And so for that, I will always be indebted. I hope to see you around, but I also hope that you can take this time to relax and know that your legacy is secure here. And so thank you very much.
Hi, Jen. We all just wanted to say congratulations on all the years of service you've done at CLCS.
We love you, Ma. We love you, Diva.
And just wanted to also say the caring you had for the education of our daughter shows in the fact that you cared about all the kids that went to CLCS and had making sure that they had a stellar education.
Thank
You did a great job. Love you.
This was amazing. I love this school.
So on behalf of Northern Community Educational Board,
Oh my.
we would like to present you with a token of our appreciation
Oh.
and some flowers for Scott to keep alive.
Well,
Thank you.
once again, thank you. I said I wasn't gonna go through the 100 reasons, but there are 100. I will tell you that number 100 is our NKEC board, which I love. I love working with each and every one of you. And I really love this school. You saw my family, and they are quite aware of, my passion for the school and, you know, stay away, mom's working with boards. But yeah, I truly am so excited for what's to come. And I really feel it. And I certainly wouldn't be at this place of 10 years and moving on if I didn't feel it the way that I do. And I genuinely know that each of you shares that love that I have. So love learning, love school. Thank you. There. Wow. That was over the top. Should I open my present here? Okay. I rarely, I usually will, but I'm going to. Beautiful. Wow. Very lovely.
Scott wanted me to have Darth Vader song.
Did he? He probably did. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. And it will go on the shelf that sometimes you would see in my office at home. And this is perfect. Thanks. Thank you.
So that makes up for all the late nights and.
I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It was hard, but I loved it. Gonna do great. We're in great shape. We really are. Okay. Right. Any more board discussion? It really is special. And yeah, so I'll say one more thing is that I really do believe that there is a special bond, a special family, a special understanding with our organization. And it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Okay. All right. Well, let's see here. We are at item number 11, which is closed session. I need a motion to move into closed session. Thank you. Oh. And it's going to be according to OMA section 2C1 for the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees of the public body or legal counsel for the public body. I need a motion to move into closed session, and there will not be any action coming out of closed session.
So moved.
Second. Vice Chair Casaro,
Yes.
Director Miller,
Yes.
Director Schmidt,
Yes.
Director Fessler,
Yes.
Director Walsh,
Yes.
Chairman Scalco.
Yes.
Motion carries.
And to suspend closed session.
So moved.
Second.
Vice Chair Casaro,
Yes.
Director Miller,
Yes.
Director Schmidt,
Yes.
Director Fessler,
Yes.
Director Walsh,
Yes.
Chairman Scalco.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Motion to return to open session.
So moved.
Second.
Vice Chair Casaro,
Yes.
Director Miller,
Yes.
Director Schmidt,
Yes.
Director Fessler,
Yes.
Director Walsh,
Yes.
Chairman Scalco.
Yes.
Motion carries.
And number 13, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I mean, motion.
Did you want to make that
Second.
motion?
Just because I did.
Oh, Jennifer, you in it?
Sure.
She did.
Oh, fine.
Thank you.
Director Miller seconded. Okay, sorry. Vice Chair Casaro,
Yes.
Director Miller,
Yes.
Director Schmidt,
Yes.
Director Fessler,
Yes.
Director Walsh,
Yes.
and Chairman Scalco.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Night, everybody.
Thank you, Dan. Thank
So
you, Art.
excited for you.
Hey,
Have a good evening. Thanks, Jennifer. Appreciate everything.
great, Jennifer. Yes. Thank you for everything.